So I do want to touch on the fact that, Jenny, you recently left your job.
Yes, I did. Congratulations to me.
You recently left your job. And not only that, instead of like jumping into something or even freelancing, you're taking time and space.
I'm going to rest.
Yeah.
Oh.
So talk us through that choice.
That was a choice that was very, very needed. It was very overdue.
Yeah.
I am a person that will continue to just work. Like, I have this mentality of just, I need to keep working to survive, to just be on it. Like, I can't,
mentality.
Like, I've always got to be on it. And then I think this year, my body, spirit, something was like, you're not doing that. You're not doing that anymore. Like, anything I was trying to do, it was just like, you're not going with it with the same energy. It was just so evident. And like, we're going to go a bit personal. Almost had a mental breakdown. It was too much. Yeah, I think it got to a breaking point where I was like, I am not creating the things that I want to create. I'm creating, but it's not at the level that I used to do it. And then I got to a point where I was like, I can't do this. Like, I need to. And I remember asking my boss this question. I was like, have you ever felt that you just need to stop and just reevaluate what you need to do and just find your why? And my boss at the time was like, no. And I was like,
sorry?
Okay. Wrong person.
I was like, all right, I need to do this. Like, I need to go. Like, I can't. Like, it's too much to the point where I just need to stop. And I think since then, everything has just been falling into place. And I'm just like, I am so much more comfortable now. I'm not going to lie, it's not easy, because there's still times where I just want to get up and I still want to just work for hours. I'm like, this is my time of rest. I need to not do that. And there's intrusive thoughts being like, well, if you stop, you're going to get left behind. So it's not that. And it's like, I need to look in reality. It's like, it's not that. I'm still creative. I still get inspiration from everything. I just need to listen to myself. And I haven't listened to myself.
Yeah.
And now I'm discovering that I'm getting back into things that I've missed. And I'm like, oh my God, these are the things that got me into doing graphics in the first place. Like, it's not all lost. Could have easily got to that point, but we're now at rest, and I'm like, want to collaborate again with people. I'm so excited for like the next bits. Like, I'm on it. Like, I'm secretly branding, rebranding again.
For yourself, right?
Yeah. And then already, like, here's the funny thing. I didn't tell people that I was leaving. The only people who knew was like, I think my boss. Like,
I would hope your boss.
My boss, obviously. And just like probably 2 other people knew I was leaving. Like, my friends didn't know. I didn't tell anybody. But like, within like the last 2 weeks, people have been hitting me up like, oh, like, you want to like work on stuff? I'm like, have I told anybody that I'm leaving? I haven't told anybody that I'm leaving. And people are like, oh, do you want to work on something together? Do you want to do this? And I'm like, let me get back to you like in a month's time, and we'll touch base. But I'm like, it's just weird. Like, they must have got like a sense that she's doing good. Like, she's coming back to herself. Let's hit her up. So people have been contacting me, but I've just been like, I'm in my rest mode. I'm in my rest mode right now. I don't want to go back into my old ways of like, let's hit the ground running. It will happen soon. We're working on it, but I'm in a good space right now.
I feel you on that.
I'm so happy.
I'm in a good space, but I would always say, like, if you feel it, like, listen to your body, listen to your mind. Like, I ignored it.
And try to do it before you get to that point where it's like that breaking point, for sure.
Like, I spoke to my mum, and my mum was just like, I am so proud of you for literally saving yourself before having like a burst. It's really easy to just forget it and just go, just because you have to make money or you have to survive. But you have to make money, but you have to actually look after your own self.
100%.
I think hustle culture can get so toxic.
Because when you mentioned like feeling left behind, like that is like almost like at the foundation of hustle culture, where it's just like the fear of like not being in the race, like you'll be left behind. No one's going to remember you. You're not going to get projects. You're not going to get clients.